One of the big highlights for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse we know is going to be cameos. That's definitely been one of the big aspects of that first trailer is all these various Spider-Verse variants. And, we're going across the Spider-Verse. We're getting a lot going on here. And we've already heard rumors about Tom Holland appearing in this movie. Not only just being in the movie, but specifically appearing in live action form, and there's supposedly going to be some references to the events of Spider-Man No Way Home. So that right there is pretty awesome. But today we have a new rumor about another live action cameo from the Sony Marvel live action universe that will be appearing in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and that is actually from Venom. So from the first and second Venom movie, we are getting a live action Venom cameo. Now, the thing is, it's not exactly what you would expect because it's not, probably the way I'm wording it, and I'm doing that very intentionally. It probably sounds like, oh, it's going to be Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock, aka Venom, but no, it's not. It's going to be another character from this film, probably the last character you would expect. It's going to be Mrs. Chen. So this is a report coming at us from Daniel RPK, of course, highly reliable scooper. This is a concrete scoop that he's bringing us. And he is saying that Mrs. Chen is going to appear in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which it just feels so random, but at the same time, it makes sense. Because we know, again, given the title of this movie, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, that Miles is going to be going across the Spider-Verse. And what is described here from Daniel RPK is that there's going to be a fight scene where Miles Morales is fighting the villain of the movie, The Spot, and they are going to be just hopping through multiverse is of the universes of the multiverse, I suppose would be the correct wording there. But they're just gonna be hopping through different universes, and one of them they're gonna hop to is gonna end up being Mrs. Chen's convenience store, and so it'll probably be like a quick split-second cameo. But again, this is just so weird and random, and not at all something I expected. Like, I didn't expect to get any like Venom movie cameos, but especially not Mrs. Chen. It's kind of funny, like, obviously there's rumors that we could see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield show up here as well, but it would be so hilarious if we get a Mrs. Chen cameo, but not Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield, the other Spider-Men in this Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie. That would be absolutely hilarious. And does this mean that maybe we'll see Tom Hardy's Venom as well? I suppose it's a possibility, but I just think that's kind of hilarious, like, especially we've been waiting years and years to see Spider-Man versus Venom on the big screen once again, finally done properly, and even just a little cameo here would be nice. We got a little cameo in the post-credit scene for No Way Home with Eddie Brock's Venom. That would be cool to see some kind of a follow-up here on that, but I kind of doubt that's going to happen. But I mean, either way, it's awesome, but again, just not something I expected, and just feels so out of left field and so random, but I kind of like it. I'm kind of really looking forward to this now. I mean, Mrs. Chen, great character. I've always really enjoyed her. But this is just kind of hilarious. So, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this unexpected live-action Venom movie cameo that is going to be appearing in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? So, thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.